All right, Wolfpack, not wasting any time at all. Gonna jump into this. Let me turn up my volume so I can hear where this bot's going. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. Well, I got shit on fair and square. There ain't no ifs about that one. But Savage, you were sitting still. Look, I know, guys. Come on, man. I'm playing all damn day. My eyes are broken. Shit. Anyway, here we are. Spectating user 56049032. You love the creativity with these guys' names. And here we are doing a recon. All right. This is duo as well. So his teammate definitely backed out on him, probably because they both went to the ghoulie right off the rip. And now we're, I guess, regaining doing recons. Now that's a gamble, picking up that mystery box. When you pick up that mystery bounty, dude, if he gives you a recon, oh, that's fucking heartbreaking. They really need to give you some more of a monetary reward for doing recons, because it's just, one, they're all out in the open, which is dangerous too. I mean, I like stimming as much as the next guy. Granted, you probably get stims in your loadie. There's a second loadie here. I definitely don't feel comfortable fighting with this fucking gun. All right, rocking stims, rocking. All right, not too bad. STG and Owen build. I'm gonna be honest, I've been really vibing with the well gun here lately. Oh shit, you saw him. Wait, what? Close range. There you go. Switching it up. You see him? He didn't see him. He didn't see him both times. That fight, guys, just comes down to observation. I mean, when he saw the first enemy, he literally should have popped some shots off and then broke back to cover. Oh, there were two of them. He was dead anyway. And then the second time right there again, dude, when he slid around the corner, he slid a little too far. When you slide around cover, you kind of want to, in that fight, some fights you want to put yourself out there, but in that fight right there, you wanted to slide and try to hug that rock. That way, again, you're not out in the open, just getting completely screwed over. What? My man's got goat in his fucking name. He's rocking the launcher. Lit. This is the, we're in for a fucking treat. Longview, Texas playa. All right. And Maka the goat. Now I'm gonna have already the stats listed below. I keep telling you guys that, but I'm on top of my shit now. I'm never gonna rob you of that option again. And I'm also gonna have the lobby KD pop up and probably gone by now. But if you guys didn't see it, it's gonna be in the beginning of the video. That way you guys can have an idea of what to spectate. Now, normally I'm a little pissed off when I spectate slow gameplay, but someone in my comments did make a good point. Savage, bro, look, I know you hate it, but a lot of us play like that. We want to see it. So I'm not gonna get toxic and salty that we're spectating gameplay like this, because you're right. A lot of you guys do still play like this, and the point of the series isn't just to bitch and moan, it's to hopefully help you guys get out of these habits. But so far, these guys are on the move. They're definitely nothing cracked out right now. They definitely have a little work to do in their gameplay, but they're going for objectives, not actual objectives, but they're going, oh my god, he's committed to that. Okay, you naded close. Enemy behind you, your right hand side. Yo, I stand corrected, homie. He might be doing a challenge. Whatever it is, he's vibing with it. Now look, it's a 2v1. We know the enemy's over there. He's going to do one of two things. Either A, he's going to get the high ground and try to get an advantage point on us, or B, he's going to run away and try to get the res off. Either way, we want to go ahead and kill this fucking guy before he has an option to do anything. You have to remember, no matter what your skill level is, the chance of a player in your lobby being worse than you is very, very good. You will have sweats in there, but there's a good chance they're going to be worse than you are. So if you're already outnumbering that enemy, you better take advantage of it and get another kill and wipe that squad from existence. But instead of looking around, we're sitting here swapping out money for some unknown reason. We still have a supply run with 30 seconds left. So, I mean, if we're going to fight this again, we should have fought it earlier, because now he might still be around. We still might get the kill, but I don't really know about that one. I think he probably dipped. Why is the volumes? I did it again, guys. I'm so bad at this. So like, I don't really have a timer on how long I'll take a fight before I roll out. It's just kind of a, I guess it's just auto. I get this feeling and I just leave, right? We have an enemy in front of us on the minimap. So basically, guys, again, if I don't see the enemy for X amount of time, I end up just leaving. You saw the guy sitting up there. Yep. That would have been great. Shoot him. There you go, my man. I'm not going to hate on his launcher. I've never spectated. I've never even seen anybody use that thing. Can you actually add attachments to that beast? I genuinely have no fucking idea. But like we thought, that enemy definitely dipped the fuck out. Now we do have an enemy over here. We could balloon to, for sure. I'd balloon up here. Grab, you're not gonna be able to make it up here. You'll probably land around this area. Go up here, grab the bounty, take the balloon, and continue to hunt. You don't want to waste UAV. So when you have a UAV called in, even if there's ghosted players around you or around me while we're playing, if I don't see them on the mini map and that UAV is up, I'm instantly leaving. I'm instantly changing my position to hopefully capture. Let's just, for example, say the UAV is covering this area, right? Well, if you're flying around and moving around, that UAV moves with you, so you can find other enemies. What are we doing, Maka? Launcher boy. Really? That was your decision? So I want the recon. I'm a recon gamer. But yeah, if your UAV doesn't pick up an enemy, don't just give up and run in circles. Use that as a tool to keep moving around the map, changing your position. That way, if it picks up an enemy, you can go ahead and hopefully kill that dude. Got a lot of recon gamers today, boys. Again, when it comes to any battle royale, guys, this video isn't just for Warzone, it's for everybody. When it comes, let's sit down, bro. I had a leg day today and I'm fucking sore. All right, guys, look, if you're running around the map just tired and not really sure what to do, and you're always running around with your head cut off like your little chicken, don't forget, guys, try Sneak Energy. It gives you the energy and the confidence needed to play these games. I mean, honestly, guys, if you're so cracked out, you're forced to run around. You're not going to be able to sit still. I think a lot of these guys that sit still are half asleep. They're twiddling their thumbs, they're bored, whatever the case may be. If you guys try Sneak, man, it'll fix all that shit, and you'll be running around like fucking slide canceling sweats out there, bro. Try it today. Use code SAVAGE at checkout, and trust me, try the sample pack if you don't believe me. Make sure you try Strawberry Millions, or you're missing out. All right, we're finally moving on, and look, even if you want to play passive and you're not going for kills, what I'm saying remains the same. And use the UAV. If you don't want to hunt down kills, don't, but use the UAV to start thinking about your next position, even if you're a recon gamer, right? Continue the recons. There's no sense doing one recon and not doing two or three. Finding out where this circle's at, it's not gonna fucking matter as much as finding out where this one's at. Enemy right to our right, and oh, we went to the bathroom instantly. Look at that. Look at that. Instant bathroom. We do have the enemy cracked. He should be telling his teammate. His teammate should be pushing that, but that's what you get for freezing up a Longview, Texas playa. That's what you get right there, brother. Again, we have the enemy cracked right there. It was a 1v1. Our dude had full plates. So, there's no reason he didn't push that fight. There's none at all. That's unfortunate, bro. I think when Maka woke up this morning, he just sniffed a fuck ton of sand, and now he's just not thinking clearly. I respect that. I respect the fact that they got thermite and they try to re-challenge it. There are multiple ways that you could re-challenge that. That's not stupid. One, you can get on the rooftop of that building. So the guy in the back of the truck, Maka, the one we're spectating, we should have parked the Bertha next to the building, jumped on top of the roof. In fact, you can jump on the roof from the ground, but regardless, climb to the rooftop, get that angle, and watch as the enemies are pushing towards us. Secondly, the moment he saw an enemy and got shot, where'd he go? The bathroom. And you might be thinking, but Savage, the bathroom is the closest. And yeah, you're right, it's the closest, but it's one of the worst spots to be in. So you're better off falling back. You're better off just ego challenging. You're better off rotating where Longview went. Longview went the right direction. He was able to get the kill. If we would have two stacked them, we would have been in a better spot. But even though things went according to their plan, I guess, Longview should have pushed that. And that could have just come down to basic communication. Maybe Longview didn't know that the enemy was cracked. Maybe long view was in the middle of reloading. Regardless, he has 2 weapons. The enemy was cracked. It should have been a kill. So either it's chalked up to teamwork or lack thereof, or long view just playing very, very scared. This is dumb. There needs to be a 30-second timer in the Gulag max. What pisses me off about the Gulag, and correct me if you disagree, sick. What pisses me off about the Gulag is, like, if you're playing quads and 2 of you or 1 of you dies and your team is in a fight and they need some help, you want to get back and help them. And so many times I'll sit in the Gulag for a minute and a half. Sometimes it drags on past the timer for some reason. And by the time I come back, my entire squad's dead. So instead of just quickly getting in and out of the Gulag, come back to help my teammates out, by the time I come back, I'm now solo squad, and you know, it's a worse off position. So they really need to tweak the timer. If there's no one in the ghoulie, I'm talking 20, 30 seconds max. This whole minute and then sometimes going 30 seconds or a minute past the timer is just freaking ridiculous. I'd rather, or give players an option to opt out of the Gulag, right? Give players an option to just off themselves or just not go. Basically, when you're in the Gulag waiting, you can say opt out when you click the button, and then you're waiting there. Then your teammates can buy you back real fast while they're next to the buy. That way they can play a situation. There's so many things that would create, with that idea, there's so many things they can do to create different outplays in different scenarios and really just increase the skill gap, because playing buy stations mid-fight could be crucial to helping players outplay the enemy. But that's just a thought. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know. Am I crazy? Am I just finding a reason to bitch about something? What is it? All right, and this right here too. So like, if you ever watch my gameplay, or anyone else's for that matter, you'll notice we always scan. He's just running straight, looking at his teammate. This is why people get clapped so many times. Yes, you'll die from bush campers. You can't help that. But this is why people get killed from the side, shot in the back, shot from the rooftop, shot from the hilltop, whatever the case is, because all they're doing is looking at the road. This road ain't going to hurt you. This road is not going to hurt you. You need to scan around as you're moving. Just quickly look to the left and then keep running. Quickly look to the right and keep running. All right, this part here, this area here, we're just asking for slow gameplay. We're probably gonna have a team here because of the buy, or at least near the balloon. There's usually a team in this area, but I wouldn't really work my way here. One, position wise, this is really not the best. You can get shot from a lot of different areas, and if you decide to rotate out at any point in time, you have a long distance of no cover or concealment. So it's just a bad spot to be in, even if you're playing for kills or if you're playing for position. There was a second thing I was going to say to that, but I lost my train of thought. All right, Lodi coming in. There you go. Quick fix is awesome, man. Quick fix is freaking awesome. I've been rocking that at a double time here lately. Gunshots fired to our right-hand side, somewhere around this area. Not surprised there. Now, let's see what circle goes to. And I'll give you guys a tip on how to get aggressive as well as how to play passive with this next rotation. Oh, fuck. All right, so we're about to buy something. From here, we can either A, play this ridge and gatekeep players coming from this area, and you will have a fuck ton coming. This would be a good spot to get aggressive, as well as playing a position. It's something I'd probably be doing right now. We have an enemy, I guess, spotted over there. Maybe, maybe not. But this would be a good passive as well as an aggressive play, for sure. You're gonna have a lot of people coming over there. A lot. Are we gonna buy? He literally marked that. I'll be honest, seeing people loot and like drop stuff on controller makes me feel very blessed that I play on mouse and key. Again, enemies down here, not surprised at all, and we're sitting right in this area, which is a perfect opportunity to get shot from multiple directions. You're gonna have a team coming from either mines or dig site, so there will be a squad here. You're definitely gonna have multiple teams. You can see them over here coming up as well. They'll be playing this till the end, so it'll be a long time before they actually wrap. But if we position here now, when these guys start fighting other players rotating in from airfield, we can not only kill this team, but hopefully kill both squads or multiple squads. as well as these guys. These guys will probably be ballooning in as well, coming up this area. This is just the best spot. This right here is the best spot to be, in my opinion, for both cases. It's rare, very rare you have a position that'll give you a fuck ton of kills as well as being good at playing passive. I don't like the idea of being in any of the ruins around this map and getting in a fight. It's one of the worst spots to be in my opinion, especially for not playing solos. Duos, trios, and quads, dude, if one guy pushes in, another one's sitting on the ridge suppressing you, you're not going to be able to do much. Here we are finally rotating to blue. It's a little late, but better late than never. Now look, as we're up here, you don't want 100% tunnel vision on these guys. Go for your kills, but you need to be watching your back too, because as you're making noise, enemies will rotate around and get some shots off on you and probably kill you, because your back and your right hand side is completely vulnerable. Now this is one of the reasons why I don't like the Cooper carbine for long range. When I'm talking long range, we're talking range like that or further, which is a lot of players. That's basically like, I don't think it's the average range, but it's pretty common. Notice the most wanted coming up behind us from the gunshots. Be very careful with that. All right, good shit. Hell yeah. Now we know what time it is. That's one of the reasons why I don't prefer the Cooper. Cooper's a good sniper support. It's a good weapon. Don't get it twisted. I know right now someone's like, Savage, the Cooper is life. It's good, but again, dude, there's a lot better weapons for ranged play. This is more of a medium range gun. All right, multiple teams over here. Most one is either going to get the kill or get killed. And we're just forgetting about the other squad. So we just went from one, we never should have fought that guy. The moment he's in the air, just let him do his shit, bro. Make sure you keep your eye on him so he didn't land on you. But this is crazy because now we've pissed off this team. We've pissed off this guy. The most wanted right here. We pissed him off. And then this guy knows we're here because he heard us shooting. So we have created a situation that we can possibly get third partied. Notice like how hard it is to control the recoil. Granted, most of us control the recoil a little bit better than that, but it's still not the best. All of a sudden, enemy wraps up behind us. I would love to say I'm fucking surprised, but we know damn well we're not. They go down, and E-Girl user is rocking a rose and throwing knives, so we might have a sweat on our hands. Bless up. We do. We've got 11 kills, and we've got Cincy rocking 7. Good shit. Again, just that's an easy read. I think most of us read the fact that he was probably going to push. We said it moments before, and there he is doing that exact same thing. Now, the STG isn't one of my favorite guns, but it is a very powerful weapon. Very good for range. I personally struggle with the recoil on it at like long range. The range we were watching him shoot was fine. But when you're talking about testing snipers across the map, I suck with it. So I stick with the AK-47. Ooh, great. Look at the decision making. Look at it. Look at the decision making. E-Girl, kill it, man. I love that shit. So just notice that we were in a bad spot. We were cracked. But still, they didn't turn around and run away and get shot in the back. They didn't just sit there and crouch and heartbeat the enemy. She went ahead and played it up. She didn't play it up. She went ahead and stemmed up, and she just egoed the shit out of him. She egoed right past him, broke his camera, had the wrong weapon out, was able to switch the weapon and finish them off. That was really a good job of winning your 1v1s when you're in a bad spot. A lot of players in that situation, the moment they get cracked, they panic. But you need to realize there are certain times you're going to get cracked and you have no option but to challenge. If she would have hesitated, if she would have froze up, if she would have taken the time to play it up, she would have died. So that was it. Now, not all situations. Don't just go out here just not plating and pushing shit. But when you know, think to yourself, am I going to die? If I play, am I dead? And the answer is yes. Challenge the shit out that guy. Challenge the shit out of him. But I love to see that. Now we have UAVs going up. We have 4 teams remaining. 3 enemies marked. Oh, now we have 4. So we know what all the teams are. All right. Nope. I'm wrong. Sorry. We're missing a solo. The duo, solo. And we have all of them marked right now. They just ghosted up. Good shot. Enemy to the left-hand side. Yep. Paying attention to mini-map. There's a rose skin hiding in the rocks. Oh my god, that rose is a sweat. That rose is a sweat. Team wipe. There's that solo. These guys are shooting someone as well, so now we know exactly where everyone's at. Get the down. We have another enemy back. Look at the STG recoil control. Loving it. And notice this as well. Blue's going in from one angle, we're going in from another, and we're able to pinch the enemy. Gonna go ahead and stem up to try to get to our teammates faster and hopefully help them out. And here we go. Guy's laying prone. I love that shit. And he goes down. No surprise there. Now look, some situations, guys, great shit, E-Girl and company, by the way. Some situations you're gonna want to prone and played up. There's no doubt about that. We've all been there. But that right there, you're better off ego challenging. He should have seen us coming. He should have finished the knock. For some reason, he just went prone and got solo duoed. Again, just decision making in crucial times can really change your gameplay. Look at E-Girl's 1v1 right there by the ruins. Absolutely killed it. And then compare it to the guy laying prone at the end. Do you think laying prone plating up in that moment was the best idea? Fuck no, it wasn't. Fuck no. Granted, he couldn't predict us pushing. However, he was still in a 1v1 with Cincy, and he wasn't really reading what Cincy was doing. So even if we wouldn't have pushed, he still probably would have died. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel today. But until next time, guys, you have a good one, and good luck in Warzone.